Bing, boing, bing. Everybody has a story to tell with Toddie One Skip. Guys, this is Everybody Has a Story to Tell with Toddie One Skip. I am Toddie One Skip. How you doing? Everybody does have a story to tell, but nobody takes the time to listen until now. This story is very unique because it's about Gypsy Rose and her fetishes, the things that get her off, the things that make her excited, the things that make her want to live another day and or maybe even unalive people to make it last for another day. Because Gypsy, number one, isn't anybody. It's sex. Sex. That's what it's all about for Gypsy. That's what it's all about. She is, like I said in the other video, Dr. Seuss Cat in the Hat. Have sex on the stairs, have sex under the stairs, have sex on the clouds, have sex under the clouds. Anywhere you can have sex. Sex with green eggs and hams. Yes, Sam, I am. Or Gypsy will go, as you know, for the blow down the road. As you know, guys, Gypsy whore. There you go.
In cells. So we would hear reports about, and at the time our camera coverage on C5 wasn't as good as it was later, but we would hear reports about stuff that she was doing in the stairwells. Because like I said, people snitch on each other all the time. But she'd try to do stuff in the stairwells. She'd do stuff up in the rec yard. We didn't have problems up in the rec yard because...
Let's be clear, guys. Is this because we're trying to shame her? No! We're not prude people. We just know how to use a toothbrush and what part of the body the toothbrush is for and where you're supposed to insert a banana. And that is peeled in your mouth. Anything else is just gross. You could buy anything else. You could have been creative with anything else. Why does it have to be the stuff that you would put in your mouth, that you would go ahead and put inside of you? Gypsy, this is not being prude. This is just being sane.
Not to mention they were also having to deal with her hypersexuality and keep a close eye on her because she would be trying to get it in the stairwells and get it in the hallways, get it on the rec yard, get it wherever she could. Y'all get what we're saying? I mean, sending men videos of herself using an electric toothbrush.
Fell in love with an oral brie, and I lost it on a dozen bananas.
Gypsy didn't see this as a problem. One email says, I have a question. How would you feel about sending me $50 once a week on any day of your choice? That way I don't have to ask because I hate asking. I'm kind of a prideful person.
So guys, I'm sorry, but Gypsy, she's a crazy bear. She's a crazy bear. She's not your average bear like she wanted to be. I want to just be your average bear. No, you do not. Gypsy, no, you do not. Did you just hear that? Let's listen again.
How would you feel about sending me $50 once a week on any day of your choice? That way I don't have to ask because I hate asking. I'm kind of a prideful person.
Prideful? Prideful person? Right. So guys, Gypsy's saying she's got too much pride to ask for anything. Is that Gypsy? Because she's asked us to forget all about an MURDER of her mom's. And the fact that she threw Nick under the bus and got him involved. She wants us to forget about that. But she's too proud to ask for anything else.
I was in my head and venting in my previous email last night. Probably should have journaled how I was feeling instead of emailing you. But Blank assured me that his family likes me. His brother is, however, kind of nuts, LOL.
So guys, let's understand this. Gypsy's writing to her mother-in-law, Ryan's mom, pretending she's all this and all that and getting offended that people are treating her like trash. But look at what she's doing behind everybody's back. She is trash. They don't know it yet, but they've seen all the red flags. They don't see Gypsy as the average bear. They see Gypsy as red flags and bad news for the person that they love. That would be Ryan. But Gypsy's trying to play something else, but they see her for exactly who she is. See, Gypsy, not everybody buys your crock of shit.
Jen needs to be thankful that he got her pregnant. Because in July last year, she wanted to come back, but she couldn't because she was pregnant. And I will say that. I have proof of that. I have texts. She wanted to come back, but couldn't because she was pregnant. There's y'all some tea. That's legit. You know, because she was like, I would run away. She told me, I would run away with you right now if I could. I said, would you run away with me if you weren't pregnant? She said, yes, I would. So she was mad. She said it was the worst birthday she ever had.
Right? Guys, can you believe that even after all of this bullshit, Ryan says that Ken's lucky that he got Gypsy pregnant. Otherwise, Gypsy was going to leave with him. She would have left anyway. I got news for you. She didn't stay because she's pregnant. She didn't leave because she wasn't. Ryan, she's playing you, you fool, and now you just seem like a fool. You'd take her back after everything she did to you, right? You'd take her back with somebody else's baby too, no doubt, Ryan. Come on, man, pick up your self-esteem. Guys, seriously, what do you think of this crapaboloza that happens to be Ryan Anderson and Gypsy Rose Blanchard? I think she could unalive him, and he'd end up taking her back. What do you think? Guys, this is Everybody Has a Story to Tell with Toddie One Skip. Nobody takes the time to listen. Until now, don't forget I have another channel, Issues with Toddie One Skip. Thanks, guys. Have a great day. Bing, boing, bing. Everybody Has a Story to Tell with Toddie One Skip.